if there wasn't a Matrix, all right, let me just start out by saying this. The Matrix is designed to keep you a slave to the system. The Matrix is literally built to distract you from who you truly are, and that's God consciousness. Underlying this vessel is God consciousness, and they don't want you to get to know that. They want you to be focused on this 3D materialistic realm. That's why when people grow up, they fucking lose themselves. Some people even want to kill themselves because they are losing touch with who they really are. That's why when people say wake up, you got to wake up out of the Matrix, because the Matrix is designed to keep you a motherfucking slave to the system. That's a whole nother goddamn topic though. But this Matrix is designed to keep you a motherfucking slave to the system. And if there wasn't a Matrix, this world would be like a utopia. I've always looked at it like this. If there wasn't a Matrix, everybody will understand that we are all one. It's like looking at your reflection. It's like if you go in the mirror right now, well, I can kind of do it right now because I'm looking at myself. If I put my hand right here, it's like I'm connecting with myself. And if I were to do that with somebody else, just boom, put my hand in their hand, it's like a reflection of me and their reflection of them. Like you feel me? Like vice versa type shit. We will all understand that we are all one. So therefore, when we walking downtown or when we walking in stores and shit like that, this is because the Matrix got us so fucked up and so misconstrued. Like when we in stores and when we walking downtown and shit like that, we don't even talk to other people. Like, why is that? Like, we don't even have normal convos with other people. It's like we could literally go up to somebody and start a conversation with them, but we don't, because we live as if we so divided and just not like we live as if we separate from one another, but we not. And that's what the Matrix has us motherfucking so misconstrued at. It's like I was thinking about this. I was walking downtown, and I'm like, if there wasn't a Matrix, I would literally go up to somebody and be like, "Yo, what's good? How you doing? How your day going? You trying to get some ice cream? You trying to have some fun? You trying to turn up? You know what I'm saying? You trying to like what you trying to do? You know what I'm saying? You trying to chill?" And that's just a normal person, like a regular person that I don't know. If there wasn't a Matrix, I would understand that I'm one with everybody around me. You are me and I am you, and this is the universe. Like, we are part of the universe. Like, we in this together. You feel me? You a reflection of me. So therefore, I would communicate with you. I'd talk to you. I'd have some fun with you. It wouldn't be no separation. Motherfucking, if somebody was to be walking down this motherfucking street right now and there wasn't the Matrix, I'd be like, yeah, you having a good day? Hell yeah, that's awesome. You feel me? But we don't do that because we so motherfucking like, we live as if we motherfucking separate. You feel me? I'm telling you, if there wasn't a Matrix, we will all understand that we are all one, and therefore we would be able to live in the world of a utopia. Inventions would be coming like that because we would understand, we would invest in one another, we would believe in one another, we wouldn't be knocking each other down for our beliefs, you know what I'm saying, and our inventions. Somebody be like, yo, I'm trying to make a flying car. Like, I'm trying to come up with flying cars. Somebody else would be like, yo, I'm trying to do that. Like, that shit sound cool as fuck. I'm gonna actually invest in that. Because in order for somebody to be famous and be known and get a lot of money, you gotta invest in that person. You gotta put money in that person. If we was all one, we would invest in one another to build that person's invention or whatever they want to build, or that business or whatever. We wouldn't be knocking each other down. Like, nah, you can't do that, bro. Like, that's beyond you. Like, you can't even do that. Like, why the fuck you even trying to do that? Like, no, bro, that shit, nah, bro. Like, the fuck? We would have been had flying cars by now if we understood that we were all one. If we all understood that underlying this vessel, underlying this ego, is God consciousness, we will understand that we can do anything. We can build anything. This world would be ours. But the Matrix is so driven off of money and power that They keep you a slave to the matrix by jobs and schools and just TV and all of this bullshit. Like all of that, man. The way we've been programmed growing up through K through 12, just programmed and just we're not even one with ourselves. A lot of people like to be worshiping God and they don't even know themselves. Like, you gotta know yourself. Like, you gotta believe in yourself and your own power, your own confidence, and what you can do as a human being. But you rather believe in a God and what he can do for you. But you don't even believe in yourself and what you can do for you. I'm telling you, this matrix is designed to keep you distracted from understanding the God underlying this vessel, God consciousness. They want you to be a slave. They want you to be a slave to them and work for them forever. So you got to keep on coming back here and living this motherfucking shitty ass. Well, it's not shitty. I like being a human sometimes. You know, it's kind of beautiful. Earth is beautiful. But the way the Matrix is designed, that shit is ass. That shit is bullshit. Like, that shit, the fuck, the hell. Like, we literally, everything is a distraction. We literally wear shoes. We wear clothes. We're not supposed to wear clothes. Like, in men, and I'm not sure if it's in women too, I'm pretty sure it is, but clothing, most clothing is polyester. And that fucks with the testosterone of males. You know what I'm saying? That shit fucks, like, we have thousands of pores. And the fucking polyester goes into our pores and fucks with our fucking DNA and all that other shit, our genetic code and all that shit. We wear shoes. We're not supposed to wear shoes. Everything is a distraction. We're not supposed to wear shoes. We're supposed to take in the earth from our feet. That's how we ground ourselves. That's how we cleanse our auric field. That's how our auric field is way more powerful. That's how we connect with Mother Earth. We can't do that if we wearing shoes. Everything is a motherfucking distraction. This matrix is designed to keep you motherfucking slave to the matrix. And like I was saying, like, this matrix is literally designed to keep you a bot, like deep in the matrix. So you don't get to know the underlying consciousness of this vessel, and that's God. Like, people go through depression. Why do we go through depression? Why? If we have friends and family members, why is there such thing as depression? If we all understood that we are all one, there wouldn't be a such thing as depression, because we would be there for each other, not goddamn knocking each other down for what we goddamn believe and what we think and all this other shit. You feel me? Like, people actually go through depression and end up sometimes killing themselves, because that's what the Matrix is designed to do, to keep you a motherfucking product of the Matrix, motherfucking bot. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to know how powerful you are. They don't want you to know you are God consciousness. They don't want you to know that. Because once you do understand that, they can no longer control you. They no longer can control you and keep you a slave to the Matrix. Simple as that, man. Literally. Like, this Matrix is evil. It's fucking disgusting. Due to this fucking Matrix, due to the Matrix, people understand this. Due to the fucking Matrix, people kill themselves because they lose touch with who they fucking really are. And that's God consciousness. And the Matrix is built to distract you from that shit. People don't even know who they are. They lose touch with who they are due to the fucking programming and the fucking distractions of this goddamn bullshit ass Matrix. They lose themselves. That's what this shit is designed to do. It's designed to make you lose yourself, to keep you distracted from who you really are. Everything in this Matrix is a distraction. Get to know who you are. You are God consciousness. Underlying this vessel, underlying this ego is God consciousness. Understand that, please. We are all one. If there wasn't the matrix, we will all understand that we are all one. It's just the ego. The ego is just there, and that's what makes us think that we're separate from one another, but we're not. If you got rid of this ego, if you got rid of this fucking flesh, if everybody walked around as motherfucking skeletons, we will understand that we are all the motherfucking same. We are all one organism. We are all one organism. That's God consciousness. And we are experiencing the universe through these vessels, one at a time. But underlying everybody is God consciousness. That's your soul. That's your spirit. That's God consciousness. That's everything. That's the universe. That's God. Everything in this universe is God. These motherfucking bushes right here, underlying these bushes, this shit ain't even no motherfucking bush. That's just a label to motherfucking help you understand. This shit ain't no motherfucking bush. That tree over there, that's not no motherfucking tree. That's God consciousness. Underlying that tree is God consciousness. Not no damn tree, not no damn bush. What the fuck is a bush? That's God consciousness, man. Yeah. But yeah, man. I just want to say that, man. Hopefully you learned something from this video. I want to continue to speak on this, but I keep on forgetting what the hell. Like I be losing track of my thoughts and shit. That should be crazy. But hey, man, I love y'all. Y'all stay positive. Y'all stay happy, and most of all, just be thankful. This is my third video. The grind don't stop. Y'all stay positive. Y'all stay happy, and most of all, just be thankful. 11-11. I love you. Thank you for watching the end of the video too.